There. I'm live.
What does this say?
Hmm?
It says leadership skills, 0 out of 2.
That's the leadership that I'm telling you about. You gotta get an A.
It says execute 2 successful double teams. What does that mean?
Double teams. I have no idea.
Can someone look that up for me? Because if I don't do it, I won't.
You have to guard with another person. So when you're guarding somebody, like when you see a teammate guarding somebody, go over and guard them with them. That's a double team.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I knew what a double team was. I just
So I
couldn't
would have
think.
would I have to do that each time?
Yes.
Okay. So when another one of my teammates is guarding someone, I guard with them, correct? Okay.
Yeah. 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 Well, you're lucky I said something, huh?
Yeah, I'm at the free throw line, babe, and I don't know. It's not gonna let me hit it. Watch. See if you can land it. Because they don't ever let me land it.
Whoa.
See?
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Oh yeah. Trying. Hmm. What do you think? Does that look good or bad? Rainbow? Good or bad? Whoa. You can. You can. I don't like it. Well, no, like, some tattoos have colors. See, look. Yeah. Okay, so look. Look. Oh, wait. That... Actually... Yeah, I don't like it. It won't let... For some of them, it won't let you choose. This is gonna go on the back of one of my ankles. Or calves, I mean. Whoa, that's 9,000. I'll have to wait for that. Yeah, I chose black for that. The leg tattoos are gonna have to wait. If I choose a color, like that. If I chose a green one, here, let's see. Let's do an animal. Look, rainbow. Ow. Yeah, see, it turns it a green. See? See, it turns it like a green. Now look, if you do the colored ones, look. Like, let me place this. You do it just like it is. Place that too. Boom. See? You can do color.
Bye, thanks.
I gotta go check back in with these people though. Yeah, I had to for a fashion thing. You'll eventually have to too. It's for fashion. Ooh, that was cool. Did you see that?
Oh, I saw your photo at Not Your Father's Hot Dogs. They got your good side.
I like the look, you too. Ooh, it definitely suits you.
These shirts are everywhere, and by the way, I hear
Do a pre-game fashion walk. Watch. See, look. I have to do this. Watch. Mhm. There I go.
There he is.
Oh.
Man, the myth, the legend. MP.
MP, looking sharp.
Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Hold on, Nicole. This is nothing new at all. You know, I've always loved.
There he is.
What up, coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know.
gotta play my next game.
Get the fuck out of my way!
You just made me jump. And I'm live. See, it doesn't ever let me show off.
We know the players enjoy the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved till later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an all-star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
And now the opening lineup.
Keep trying.
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Morris, and it's Ayton in at the center position. Deal with it. Here's Kuzma. And it's KD with the rebound. And here's Morris for three.
What?
Missed by Morris. So for the Wizards, their last game, a loss to the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Porzingis. Inside. Here's Gafford. The layup off target. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Really, bro?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
You can make the case that he's the premier shooting guard in the league. Bradley Beal is tough to stop.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile Water.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. You know, over the last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster. Guys coming in and out.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Now Gafford. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Deal with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Clock is at 3.
Damn it.
Kuzma slams it in.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Gafford misses.
Hey.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Durant.
Court vision, intellect, basketball
nice.
IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Beal, the pass to Kuzma. Beal with a screen on Morris. Here's Kuzma. Oh, good on the 3.
No
Suns
problem.
leading by 5. A 3 from Morris. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
There we go.
This is as good as it gets.
His tattoos do look pretty cool, huh?
Shooting the basketball.
Morris passes to Gafford. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Beal finds Porzingis. For this screen on Paul. To the inside. Gafford misses.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Carries the long-range jumper.
That's right.
9 points for MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been
So it's Wright bringing up the ball for Washington. They trail by 3. Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford.
We've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Paul out there with Morris. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Wizards trail by 4. Wright looking around. Wright sets a screen for Beal. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He ended the game with 68 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. He's right. He makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
The Phoenix Suns come into this one after the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
I know. I caught it though. I knew what it was doing.
Decision maker on the offensive end. He made open. Let me find them.
And here's Morris for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
About did it again.
Defense is just giving up in the box.
And right, here we go.
I know.
Solid defense from Ayton.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Excuse me.
A 3 from Morris. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
I need to take my time though. I can never get it done. Because once I miss, it resets.
To the wing on the left. Kispert wide open. He fires. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Suns leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
Morris outside.
No! Oh, man.
12.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I thought I was about to miss. I need 4 more.
51.
Put your hands together and loud for the second chance points have made a huge difference in this one.
And the next order of business, and that is our...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive
No.
end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
I knew it was going to reset.
Daniel Gafford is out there with Porzingis. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. And that's the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr.
Like 2s.
Watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping. I think you'd agree it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
No!
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Beal can't get it to go.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, die-hard fans in the DMV, it seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Morris passes to Kuzma. Porzingis with a screen on Morris. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Drills the baseline jumper. Porzingis has got 5 points so far.
From the mid-range, Kristaps Porzingis release points so high.
And Doris, when healthy, do you think Porzingis can still be an all-star caliber player in this league?
You know what, Kevin, I absolutely do. Porzingis very capable nightly of giving you 20 and 10. And at 7'3", because he can space up and make jump shots, he is always valuable. The key to me is 2 things. Stay healthy and make sure you're locked in defensively. He can be a great shot blocker. I think he needs to lock in there.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
A 3 from Morris. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Kuzma outside. Morris with a screen on Morris. Kuzma passes to Porzingis.
I got a hand on it.
Durant kicks to Morris. For 3.
What?
Now the Wizards take it the other way.
That was bullshitty.
After this one, that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Beal dishes to Morris. Beal with a screen for Morris to stop the run, and that'll be 2 free throws.
DeAndre Ayton. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Morris. A 3 off the inbound. Cans it from downtown.
Good night, Kate. Love you.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Warren. Andrew Shamet is out there with Morris. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Baisley in a device.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Screen by Porzingis. Morris into the lane.
Boy, blocking is a skill Darius Baisley is trying to develop, and that hard work paying off with the swat.
And here's Morris for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton.
I have no idea.
And you also have to to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
From downtown, it's in from long range. One more from Morris. Morris has got 57 points.
Did you see what I did?
Beal with it. Morris is there. No problem.
You didn't pay attention to him, did you?
These big nights are becoming commonplace for Bradley Beal. Every night you know he's going to give you great productivity.
Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Porzingis with a screen on Morris. Beal with it. Running down by Morris. Count it. Good. Beal's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I have funny moves equipped.
For Bradley Beal, and sometimes that's what the defense concedes.
And here's Morris for 3.
Oh!
Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
To have your head.
So for the Wizards, Gibson comes
I
in
know.
for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Monte Morris. Outside, Beal. And that one hits back iron. Well, Phoenix shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. A 3 from Morris. Good! More from 3.
Guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in the game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will be
again for 3.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. Outside for Beal. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
You can appreciate the fight there, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better...
Good! More from 3.
What a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Bazin.
First team.
That is his first foul of the game. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Taj Gibson. And Phoenix also making a switch. Ayton's checked in. Down low. And Gafford throws it down.
Some shooters will get toned.
He said Baisley.
With a nice unselfish play there.
Ross kicks to Morris. The pass to Ayton. And they double up MP. There's the 3. Porzingis with the rebound. On offense, here are the Wizards. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Near the 3-point line, it's Morris. Rebound by the Wizards.
Hi, Betsy.
Spins. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing it.
That's the end of the game. Thank you, everyone, for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon at our next home game.
Yo, you see your man MP's legendary fit?
Nah, I'm not worried about it. What am I doing? Where do I do it? What do I do? No, I'm right here. I have to play my next game, Kate. It's for the fashion stuff.
Why is it telling me to do it over again when I just won the stupid game?
Go practice. Maybe that's what your issue is.
So Phoenix will get the first possession, and a little deeper into the season now. The
Chris said goodnight, Kate.
Already being tested, Richard.
Yeah, there's a lot of injuries popping up right now.
Go quit and then do your practices. That's probably what you're needing. You can always come back to that.
Now here's Anunoby. Boucher outside.
She said goodnight.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Porter. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just a textbook pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
MP way outside. And Anunoby pulls it down. On offense, here come the Raptors. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
You see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each one won.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams will see each other
there. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Morris for three. Sure, from three-point range. Morris has got 6.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Pass to Porter. Here's Pirtle. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone. But the Raptors faced some big challenges. Good. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Morris for 3. Drops in the 3. 12 points for him.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Count it.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And that was the Mobile One drive. No resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Now here's Boucher. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Van Vliet against Paul. Boucher on the screen. Van Vliet misses. The Suns leading. Durant, pass to Morris. Three-pointer.
No!
And it's Toronto taking it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And
yeah, I see.
Played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with it.
Van Vliet misses. The Suns have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. From the arc. And MP with the 3. Morris has got 18.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Oh, with some nice D.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Morris for 3.
What?
Third miss out of 9 shots. Paul against Van Vliet. Porter with a screen on Paul. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroyed.
This defense looks rattled.
Trent, he's checked in for Anunoby. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Van Vliet against Paul. And the Raptors miss again.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Toronto's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish. They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Trent. 13 points in the win against Memphis. Inside. Stolen by Ayton. And here's Paul. Pass to Morris. The 3 is up. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
I know. Stop. They need to stop giving me assists. I'm doing an objective right now too that I'm messing up.
Chance for coach to change that.
Those are hard. I have to make like 8 shots unassisted right in a row.
Barton comes in for Porter Jr. And it's Ben in for Fred Van Vliet. Morris against Trent. Young with a screen on Morris. Here's Trent. And again, Toronto no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Morris on the wing, guarded by Trent. And
oh, what?
1:57 left to play in the first. Here's Benton. His last outing, he had 18 points. Picked by Pirtle. 6 on the shot clock. The shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Baisley. Morris outside. The 3 ball. And it's Toronto with a rebound. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the paint. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Morris outside. The layup
What?
misses.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Trent against Paul. Pass to Young. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Morris against Trent. Lets it go from 11. Morris can't hit.
Game. Just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going.
Because I'm getting aggravated. I'm trying.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. We've got Chris Boucher, OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Thaddeus Young, and it's Porter in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, BA. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if the shot isn't there.
And Young slams it in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He dropped 69 points and was on point from deep. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Morris. Here's
What?
Ayton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ayton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Anunoby on the wing. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Booker. And another basket for Phoenix.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Anunoby against Morris. VanVleet left side. Back to Porter. Pass to Boucher. Anunoby on the wing. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Boucher, no good. Phoenix dominating the game. Morris for 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 6th assist of the night.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Paul against VanVleet. The baseline J is off the mark.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Morris for 3.
God
Rebound
dang
by
it, bro.
VanVleet. Toronto has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Anunoby passes to Young. And Young slams it in.
Rate of baskets is...
Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Phoenix has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Lets the 3 fly. A nice shot by Morris. Morris has got 41.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
Here's VanVleet. Buried from 15 feet out. VanVleet's got 9 points.
Sometimes the beat doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just
God dang it.
The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Shamet, he's checked in for the Suns. The Raptors shooting 56% for the second quarter. On the wing, Porter. Jacks up a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Morris. And so he draws the foul. It's going to be on Otto Porter. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. And he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. Morris for three. Good. Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Pirtle. Shoots over Ayton. The shot by Pirtle, no good. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
And a foul called on MP. That's foul number 2. 2
fouls for him so far, but I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Barton, he's checked in for Toronto. Banton comes in for Van Vliet. And a change for the Suns. Baisley's checked in. Trent against Booker. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Morris for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Morris has got 49 in the game.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Porter. On the wing, Barton. Booker defending. They double him with Booker. There's the 3. Trent's shot is off. Phoenix dominating the game. Morris for 3. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Now here's Trent, picked by Pirtle. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Phoenix.
The score is North Raptors 39. The Suns 69.
This sucks.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot, giving up easy looks.
And now, some thanks as always.
We'll see.
And there wasn't
I want to get it done,
first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you
trying. This is hard. Wait till you have to do this.
Well, he
it's
really
hard.
outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep
like
calling
a 7.
his number.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Monty Williams 5. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Morris in at the 3, the small forward. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Here's Pirtle. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Raptors shooting 41% in this game.
I love it.
Find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Pirtle. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Morris finds Durant. Hits yet again. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realize what an all-time great he'd become.
Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Outside Porter. 4-3. The Suns clear it. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Morris for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year. But within 2 seasons, he'd become the league leader in scoring. His rebounding would improve, and by then, we knew we were watching a Hall of Famer.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Boucher. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say.
Substitution on the court. At the line.
Again, anything can be a foul, huh, Rep? And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Aw, man.
Toronto's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Trent. From deep, Barton. The Suns clear it. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Fires the 3. Morris.
What?
Trent on the wing. He has 6. And here's Barton outside. The shot off that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Next up, the Knicks in New York. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5. Morris can't hit.
That was bullcrap, bro.
Difficult situation for Toronto. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Barton. Shot from the low block. Durant pulls it in. Morris outside. To stop the drought. And so it's MP to make
It's full crap, yeah.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Jakob Poeltl. Otto Porter is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Benton in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Shamet. Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. Morris on the wing. This is the jumper from the wing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
What?
The Raptors shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Crosses over. Van Vliet misses. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Morris for 3. Buries it from 3.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Here's Ben. Here's Trent. That one off the back iron and out.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Outside Porter. Back to Van Vliet. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff
connects again from distance.
And the threes just don't stop. Another shot and another make.
Yes, and he's starting to creep up that list now for the most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he keeps it going. Here's Ben. Booker defending. Outside Porter. Porter a screen. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Yeah, no triples.
Gary Trent Jr. That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Suns, Kevin Durant. Shooting.
Barton, he's checked in for Johnson, and it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Flynn. Baisley, he's checked in for the Suns. Morris comes in for Shamet. Picked by Pirtle. Van Vliet, the pass to Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Morris outside. Here's the three. Another bucket. Wow.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Pass to Barton. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their football.
And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Van Vliet.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Van Vliet left side. And it's flushed down. Nice jam.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Morris for three. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds now. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Ross.
That is third personal foul. Second team foul.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
And the Raptors making a change here. Young's checked in. Morris for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barton. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Toronto now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Right side, Anunoby. Lays it up and banks it in. Anunoby's got 4 points this quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year. Good! Another from three.
I don't think I've ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? Pass to Barton. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical, get in position for the football.
And it's good. He hits another one.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
Unfortunately,
defensive foul.
Wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Morris for three. He got it again. Sensational.
He is ripping through this defense. defense and continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into second place for most points in a game. Now Van Vliet. Pass to Pirtle. No good. So no problem for Phoenix.
That's the end of the game. Thank you so much for making Raptors fans. This is Herbie Field. Have a great evening, everyone, and peace.
Do your 3-point and your free.
That's what you need to up for it. You don't have enough. You can't do that right now.
Then how do I make more money then? I can't do shit on this fucking game. This guy is fucking trash, dude. Like, I'm not even joking.
What the world?
You have to go over where it's telling you to go. Head to the arena to meet with Conway. You're already here at the arena.
Yeah, I know. Hold on.
I don't know what to do to make it better then. Because I will not win that
You
game.
can't do anything right now. You'll have to up the free throw when you get enough more money. You don't have enough right now.
Then how do I get money?
By winning games.
I can't win that game.
Good, MP.
MP, I can't thank you enough. Everyone is talking.
Hello, hello, hello.
Professor Shield. Hey, you enjoy the game?
Good breaks,
Okay.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
And the Rookie of the Month award named not so long ago. MP Greg once again taking home the honor.
And winning that award multiple times in a year is not easy. Hard to think of anyone else taking away Rookie of the Year from MP.
Nice shot by Booker.
You can count on Booker for some three-point efficiency. He might not take as many as he used to. It's still dangerous.
Barrett with the ball. His last outing with 20 points. Morris looking over the floor. This one for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Morris has got 6.
Timeout.
Yeah,
Timeout.
long range.
And now Just over a minute play here in the first. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him about the challenge of playing against a team that's so smart and under control on offense. And he said they really do a terrific job of execution.
Oh, no.
No miscues or missteps. We need to be just as disciplined if we're going to get the upper hand. And since they're down 1-0 in the season series, they'll have to do that really well tonight.
Great update, David. Fascinating, Greg.
You guys got nothing. You ain't going to be in front for long.
No question. That's the focus defensively. But then, on the offensive end, they have to get production of their own.
Yeah, spot on. It's going to take an all-around effort to pull out the victory here tonight.
Greg, for the second time this season, MP was named Player of the Month. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all is right. To get that award twice during the same season, that puts you in all NBA discussion.
You motherfucking dickwit.
Three-point range. New York's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing in going outside.
Yeah, it's because he was defending me really well.
The New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to Houston.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent. Timeout. It cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't.
Yeah. I mean, I would too.
In the pass to Randall. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Brunson. 32 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
After missing the playoffs for 10 consecutive seasons, boy, the Suns not only got to the postseason in 21, they made it all the way to the finals. So,
yeah, no. Come on. Durant, why you gotta foul so early, bro?
Chris Paul in that trade from Oklahoma City. They've been a different team.
Yeah, and I don't think you can really give enough credit to what it is that Chris Paul has brought, along with the combination and relationship that he has with Monty Williams. I mean, that leadership with that young roster and giving those guys belief has elevated the play of everybody who's put on that uniform.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Barrett. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The feed now to Robinson. He doesn't hit that one. And here's Phoenix. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace. And here's Morris for three. Another three for Phoenix.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Now here's Brunson. No points in the game yet for him. Randall with the bucket.
So creative on offense, really getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
Yeah, I know.
Barrett against Morris. From 11 feet away, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish.
What?
And talking with the coaching staff, they said
it didn't even go in.
They did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Here's Brunson. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Back to Barrett. Passes it to Brunson. Randall with a screen for Brunson. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Morris for three. It drops.
Yeah.
That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now here's Brunson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And they get it. And he sinks that one at the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
They get it back. And it's good. 2 points. Ayton's got his second basket of the game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Randall surveying the D. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Almost, but it rolls out.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Morris with the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And here's Barrett. Following the three-pointer by MP. Barrett. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Morris. Will rank Chris Paul as undoubtedly one of the smartest players in the NBA.
And that's why he's been able to maintain such a high level of play for so long. As one of his teammates said, he has an IQ that's going to keep him on the floor until he's 50.
And so it's New York with it. Following the three-pointer by MP. And
Chris Paul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's a softball.
Substitution on the court. DeAndre Ayton.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Josh Hart out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Toronto got the job done. He had an impressive number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the
Sucks.
line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And here's Randall. Following the three-pointer by MP. Just 4 to shoot. And the rejection by Ayton. And here's Morris for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Barrett against Booker. Now, here's Barrett. Defense is right there. And that time, also a missed shot.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Morris with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Here's Randall. And to get open is Robinson. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 6 points.
The strength and the quickness, and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
And here's Morris for 3. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Brunson. Back to Randall. Lets it go with the 3. This ball grabs the miss. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, Man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
And here is Hart. Following the three-pointer by MP. And stolen by Ayton.
Stolen by Ayton? The fuck you mean,
Morris
bitch? That was
Hart.
me!
Good, another from three. He's really sniping.
Stolen by Ayton. The hell? The hell if it was?
In that three-point shot.
Now the pass to Barrett. Back to Randall.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Robinson a screen on Katie. Randall finds Robinson. Morris outside.
Oh no.
A three-pointer. No
I had 4. That would have given me 5.
From three-point land since the end of the first. And here's Barrett. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Morris with the bucket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
New York shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. And Randall throws it down.
Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
Well, Phoenix shooting 71%, 0-0 in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Ayton kicks to Morris. Fires for 3. That shot misses. The Knicks go the other way with it. 40 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Randall. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
From deep. And that's good. MP for 3. Morris has got 59 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full of it.
Here's Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Ayton's got 9.
Hitting that mid-range shot, this is right now probably the extent of Ayton's range.
Now Randall. The fadeaway. And so it's the Phoenix Suns.
For the score, the Knicks 36, the Suns 91.
They're scoring the ball with ease. The defense has done nothing to slow them down. This is what you look like when someone tried to use a small ball lineup against.
And now it's time to bring up the players. And that is a wrap. Now let's...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On you talk to the great ball handlers, they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 from Monty Williams. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. MP out there with Durant, and it's Ayton in at 7. Here's Randall. Sinks that one from a post. He's got 14.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
94-40.
Barrett against Morris.
What?
Misses the 3. The Knicks shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. And he comes up with the deuce.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell
Just
to the
tell me what my
36th
teammates
pick
are doing
overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. For New York, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got 5 points so far.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Barrett the pass to Brunson. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, a guy who can score at a high level when asked to.
And here's Morris for 3. It's rebounded by New York. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And taken away by Paul. On the wing, Morris. Jacks up a 3. Good! Another from 3.
Hey, guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter. Connects again from distance.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, DA. What a shooting performance. To the middle. Pass to Grimes. Clock at 6. Some nice passing by New York here. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, Morris. Brunson covering. Morris.
God bless America, bro.
Garrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Kicks it to Randall. And the foul called on MP.
Yeah, aggravating.
Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Hart, and it's Barrett at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. Stolen by Warren. Morris outside. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Morris has got 18 points just in the second half. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it at a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
The offensive rebound, Randall, and Randall throws it down.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
Morris outside, the 3. Good! Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep, and good that time.
And it feels like Randall is taking ownership on the offensive end right now, playing intense and fighting for buckets.
A 3 from Morris, and again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Hart the pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. Passes it to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Randall with a screen for Brunson. And a Shamet with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
A three from Moore. Good! Another from three.
Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single game record, GA.
Look at all my records over there.
The rest of their lives. So for the Knicks, Roby, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Satoransky subbed in for Hart. Brunson kicks to Randall.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
First team foul. Julius Randle at the line.
In the last 20 years.
All free throws good from Randall. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either. The Suns have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Morris. Puts up a three. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. The pass to Roby. Now here's Randall. There's a good screen to the paint. Stolen by Warren. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Morris outside. The tray.
What?
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Randall a screen on Collison. Brunson kicks to Barrett. Off target from outside. Suns have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Thompson with it. Pass to Barrett. And for coaches' challenges to review their own court. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
Oh, you definitely risk confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right.
Ooh, that scared me.
That probably could be reversed. Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Brunson. Satoransky, the pass to Brunson. They shoot again. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Phoenix.
As one-sided as it gets today.
What?
There were some dominant moments in everybody.
Neither one of those just hit.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their and again.
He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed Pick up the phone, let everybody know something special has happened here tonight.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Terrence Ross comes in for Landry Shamet.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And here's Morris for three. Another three for Phoenix.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Toppin sets a screen for Hart. And Toppin throws it down.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And the end of the ball game. Fans, thank you for being a part of tonight's game. Please exit the building quickly.
I have to keep playing my games. I have to play 3 games.
About game time. Bring the pain time.
Look out there, MP.
Points will be hard to come by tonight. Doris, both sides do a great job of stringing together stops.
Well, whatever has happened on the offensive end of the floor, pace and space, etc., championships are still built on the defensive end of the floor. We are talking about two teams who not only have quality individual defenders, they are tied together on a string as a team.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. MP is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's 8 in at the 5, down low. Morris against Garland. Tries again. And Ayton gets it to go.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Now here's Garland. His last outing, he had 20.
Cleveland Cavaliers is the team that LeBron James came from.
Shot clock at 6.
Yeah.
Step back shot. Garland, no good. Morris outside. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Oh, another miss.
What?
On the Cavs with possession. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Now here's Paul. Morris, left side. Nails it from 3.
Yes, a massive deep ball from MP.
Morris has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs...
There's a nice balance.
They're probably putting a weapon back in that they took out or fixing a glitch. Something.
Here's Mitchell. The shot won't fall. And Phoenix the other way now. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And here's Garland. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Mobley against Durant. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Empty possessions, boys. That's a killer.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Morris outside. And the Suns get another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Booker. From deep, Mitchell. He can't hit that time. And Phoenix the other way now.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
And there it is for him.
Timeout, They're not wasting any time.
If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Mitchell. His last outing, he had 18 points. Down low. Here's Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Morris outside. Launches a 3. Mobley
what?
The board. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Mitchell against Booker. Launches it. Mitchell misses. And the Suns with possession. This run now up to 13-2. Morris for 3. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Mobley outside. Here's Garland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Allen. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Phoenix has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Morris for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Mitchell. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Ah, nice shot by Morris.
Whew, that had me worried.
They're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
That had me worried.
Booker against Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. Paul with some nice D.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Morris for 3.
What?
Goes to the Cavaliers.
How?
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up.
Yeah, but if I do that, it'll be an assist. I have to wait till everybody's down there.
Garland with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Allen. Now Mitchell. Will it go? And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Fires from deep. And Morris gets the three. Morris has got 21.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Mobley. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Paul against Garland. Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his third assist of the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
With the lead they had, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Now here's Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
Morris for three. And the Suns get another three.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Allen. A 14-point game for him in the win against Chicago.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass.
Here's Morris. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Fires the three. The rebound by Allen.
What the fudge?
And here comes Cleveland. Now Mitchell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. We're at the end. Getting ready for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Mobley. Okoro comes in for LeVert. Mitchell's checked in for Neto. And Darius Garland subbed in for Rubio. Here's Shaman. Morris outside. Lets it go from deep. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
They've got Robin Lopez. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Okoro, and it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Garland, 6 to shoot. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges.
I don't know.
I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now here's Mitchell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Allen with a screen on Booker. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 7 tonight. Now here's Morris. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. The 3. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. And he was fouled while in here.
His first team foul. At the line for Cleveland,
Top center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
And the Suns making a change here. Paul's checked in.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
He buries it from three. Morris has got 12 points now in the quarter. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
And the Suns with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. There's the triple. And the Suns get another three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Garland. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Lopez. Here's Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Left side Garland. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Morris outside. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And so it's Phoenix. And they're...
For the score, your Cavaliers, 22. The Suns, 63.
Although it's a little early.
Let's turn our attention to that first half. That does it for halftime.
I'm gonna fuck it up.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
On the floor for Phoenix. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Morris in at the three. Now here's Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Booker. Here's Mitchell. Unable to get that one. The Suns go the other way with it.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Morris for three. Knocks down the triple.
Oh my God.
He's got 48.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. The three is up. The Suns clear it. Durant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
You know, in baseball, Graham, they have a term, a five-tool player.
I did it! Jesus Christ!
You need those
finally
players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game.
Finally.
Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw even in there, lead and play soft.
Thank God.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Now here's Morris. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
Look at that.
Wow, 5
that was from way out.
Threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Garland against Paul. Mobley, a screen on Paul. Garland for three. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And here are the Suns. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Morris for three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Morris has got 57 points. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, BA. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Good night.
And yes, another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
How's he doing?
Garland finds Mitchell.
Good.
Back to Garland.
I said, is he doing good?
Outside Mitchell from behind the arc.
Yeah.
Durant pulls it in.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
The hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
The Cavaliers have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown. Garland's got 5 points.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to
Yeah.
take over.
Pass to Allen. Back to
All
Mitchell.
right. Good night. Love you too.
Garland against Paul. Garland, no good.
Well, we
All right,
didn't
bub.
see the
Good
same
night.
kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
On target from range.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem
All right,
for the
good night,
defense.
bub. Love
in
you.
this quarter, he has been special.
Okay.
Mitchell against Booker.
Good night.
Looking to
Love
end
you.
this cold spell. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Morris for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. Mobley on a screen. Pass to Okoro. To the middle. Looking to end the run. Mobley, no good. And Phoenix shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Good!
Wow, I was actually daydreaming and still made that.
Just don't stop. Another shot and another make.
Yeah, I was like blank staring.
That list now for the
That was
most
weird.
three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he keeps it going. Okoro on the wing.
Oh no! I got off my dude.
Just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
I concentrate now.
Point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Okoro, averaging around 6 a game. Allen finds Garland. Mobley on a screen. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Chalk up 2 there. Mobley's gotten 4 this quarter.
It just looks so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
2 minutes.
Pass to Durant. Back to Morris. From downtown.
Aw,
And he can't
man.
get that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. And there's the drive. And he's
Aw,
caught.
man. Come on, Durant.
His second team foul.
Checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Neto. Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Lamar Stevens, Dean Wade, Danny Green.
They've got Danny Green Ricky Rubio is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Wade in and again for three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Of course, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health more than ever before. And players are taking the lead in raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular,
connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Well, the balance that Ricky Rubio has, even under duress, stays calm and finds a way to score it.
Morris for three. And got it! Another basket!
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. The shot by Rubio, no good. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Takes a three. Good. He hits again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Pass to Stevens. And here's Mitchell. Buries it down low.
The combination of power, aggression, and frame, and a willingness to embrace contact. Mr. Donovan Mitchell delivers.
Paisley, good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Stevens to the inside. And that one's good. Mitchell.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Rubio with a steal. The three. And no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Morris for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Inside. Mitchell misses. The Suns on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Ross can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wade. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Paisley. Paisley's got rebound number 8 now. Rubio with a steal. And here's Mitchell from deep.
2 minutes remaining.
It's hauled in by Paisley.
2 minutes.
Paisley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
What?
Outside Rubio. Pass to Mitchell. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing for three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Warren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Morris for three. And another one.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Morris for three. Kept alive.
What?
Another
shot.
And it's finished off by Warren as he lays it in.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Green for three. The shot no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Morris for three. Stevens with a rebound. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
Well, consistency and efficiency is where we've seen the greatest improvement from Donovan Mitchell. How comfortable is he off the bounce?
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
That's the end of the game. Thank you all for attending tonight's contest. Please get home safely and make sure to come back soon.
We're 39-0. I'm playing another game, I have to.
Hey, MP.
Tip. You know, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups. I like how sure of himself MP is at the arc. He acts like he already knows the shot is good.
Pass to Yurtseven. Butler with the ball, covered by Morris. And it's Butler missing. And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. Morris outside. Another three for Phoenix.
Have to do it again.
From three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Dragic gets to mark. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
This heat. And on D, they can win games at either end of the floor.
Yeah.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And the pass to Yurtseven. The kick outside to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Morris. And Miami, Smitty, really has succeeded in putting together a complete ball club. I mean, from top to bottom, with all the parts needed.
I totally agree, Kevin. That was their goal. Build a team that doesn't rely on any one strength. On nights when they're not shooting it well, their defense can pick up the slack.
Rockets the pass to Yurtseven. And they double up Butler. Martin. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Lets it go from deep. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There's the pick. Butler against Morris. Goes up with the strike. Good saving. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
And here's Morris for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Butler finds Yurtseven. Oladipo goes in, unloads, and it's Ayton with the rebound. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by
what? That mofo took my ball.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Morris against Butler. An easy 2 points on the layup.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Butler against Morris. Ayton trying to break free.
Oh, no.
Morris, no good. Dragic the pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Nice find by Dragic.
I
Great
messed
vision,
up.
unselfish basketball.
Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against Cleveland. And here's Morris for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6%.
Oh, I did.
Almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 mates are from beyond the arc.
Passes to Yurtseven. And here's Martin. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Outside Dragic. His 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 20-6 run. A 3 from Morris.
What?
And the Suns get it back. Here's Ayton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Defensively, giving up far too
Can't
many
help it.
open rhythm looks. Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Fires from the line. Butler, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And here's Morris for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Morris has got 21. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Morris with the ball.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. We talked about keys to the game, and he thinks shot blocking has to be even more important. He said, look, we want to keep them out front as much as possible, but with our length and timing, we can protect the rim if they break us down. Kevin, he hopes that strategy will help them get their second win in this season series. Back to you.
David, thanks for that report.
Get
You
him,
gotta
MP.
keep at it, MP.
Your time.
Keep the points coming.
The Heat trail by 20, so with Paul on the bench. Here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then
Landry Shamet. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Miami. Jimmy Butler.
2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
here's Hero. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive.
Good on the triple. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Kicks it out to Hero. That 3 off the mark. Suns lead by 19. Morris outside. From the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
12 straight points on the 3-pointers in the D. Shell shot.
Pass to Yurtsevin. Hero from long range. It's hauled in by the Suns. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
3-pointer. Morris, no good. Heat have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Over in the corner, Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Morris looking over the floor. Launches a 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's Miami the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. And Morris comes over to help. To the inside. Robinson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Good. Another from 3. He's really sniping them cross.
Miami calls timeout. Here comes
Devin Booker comes in for Josh Okogie. And Paul subbed in for Landry Shamet. Then for the Heat, Victor Oladipo comes in for Tyler Hero. And it's Dragic in for Gabe Vincent. And there's the pass to Yurtsevin. The kick out to Oladipo. Back to Yurtsevin. And he jams it with authority.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Butler dishes to Dragic. Down low, here's Robinson. Vincent coming off an assist from Dragic. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Miami's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Butler against KD. Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. Durant with some nice deep. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 15-6 run. Took him no time at all on that one. Morris has got 45 points.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now here's Dragic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Butler on the wing. Guarded by KD. And stolen by Ayton. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Cleveland. For points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of. His level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And Oladipo kicks to Yurtseven. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
And Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Oladipo with a screen on KD. Tries from 10. And it's off the back rim. No good. Butler's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Dragic against Morris. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he has just been in a flow. Offensively, terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Butler on the wing. Over Durant. And it's Butler missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Morris against Robinson. From outside the arc. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Butler is screen on Paul. Here's Dragic. And just miss after miss right now. Suns shooting 71% 0-0 in this one. They've been brilliant offensively.
Come on, Durant. Pass the ball, bruh.
Durant's got his second basket.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Butler, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Booker against Oladipo. Robinson on the wing. Here's Butler. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. MP has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him.
You know, for Phoenix, no surprises.
Okay, time to discuss the first half. And that's all for us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Here's what Alex Spoelstra is starting the second half. Dragic is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's...
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Morris for three. Another three for Phoenix.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
And Miami shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Here's Oladipo. And contact on the shot, so he'll...
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Miami. Victor
It's the
Oladipo
defense in a bind,
taking two
trying
shots.
to stop.
Oladipo hits them both. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. On the wing, Morris. Defended by Butler. For the three.
No way!
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Butler and slam dunk by Butler.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Morris outside. The three. The shot, no good.
Wow. That looked good to
Heat
me,
out
buddy.
offense. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Pass to Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
A 3 from Morris. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Yeah.
Get in there and put the hammer down on him, MP!
40 seconds left to play in the third. A 3 from Morris. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Oladipo against Morris. And Oladipo, here we go. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
And here's Morris for 3.
What?
Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rockets the pass to Butler.
This game hates me.
Here's Oladipo going inside. And as we can...
It hates me. Damn. Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns UK team.
Yeah.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Mike Williams has on the floor. MP out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's Devin Booker. And there's Collison. And it's Beasley in at the 5. And here's Morris for 3. Another bucket. Wow.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Oladipo taking his time here. Good D by Booker. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Drills it from outside. Morris has got 6 points in the quarter.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Now here's Butler. Defense right on him. And Oladipo kicks to Dragic. There's a screen. Outside Holiday. And again, it's the Heat missing. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. A three from Morris connects from three-point range. Morris has got 18 points now here in the second half.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Collison against Dragic. Now Butler. Shot clock at 5. Drains the three-pointer. Jovic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
A 3 from Morris. Goran Dragic
Lord.
grabs the board. He'd have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Butler feeling out a bit. And the call.
Darius Bazley, second personal foul. First team foul.
After halftime with a
At the
much
line
more
for the Heat,
physical
Jimmy
approach.
Butler. Substitution on the court. Shooting from
Close that door!
Jimmy Butler.
Shut them down,
Shooting
MP!
one.
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game. Generate a lot of points for them.
Whoa, the hell?
Hustle we've seen on the boards. They're getting after
My
it
teammate
and
launched it
cashing
way
in
past me.
on second chance scoring opportunity.
And the Suns making a change here. Ayton's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Yurtsevic's checked in. Butler against Warren. The leader. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Suns have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. And here's Morris for good. Another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Here's Oladipo. It's good.
And all that athleticism on display. Love whenever Oladipo puts his head down and just knifes to the rim.
Morris, left side. Takes a 3. Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for third place in most threes all time. Vincent, the pass to Butler. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Ayton. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. Miami grabs the miss. Yurtsevic's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Suns.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, I think most will try to forget.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
A 2-game season series. They win them both. They complete the sweep.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP. Hard good. That's another bucket.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on the mission, closing in on third place all time
Yeah.
in scoring. Vincent, the pass to Fournier. Yurtsevin with it. The shot's good from Fournier.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And Phoenix can just let the clock run down here. And here's Morris for 3. Miami grabs the miss. And here's Oladipo. It's Fournier on the wing. Outside Butler. And so it's Phoenix easily.
And your son
How do I do that? Hey kid. I just have a. I thought you were gonna take a shower. You're not. We were with Dad. You told me when you got home you were gonna take one because of the smoke smell. Okay. I was just saying, it probably would have helped your damn throat. That's all I was saying. What's wrong?
Welcome back to Callaway's Court, where we are down to our final two designers. So, Matt Schaefer, tell me about the inspiration for your outfit.
I was inspired by 90s streetwear, specifically the Chicago house scene. We're talking Frankie Knuckles, gold chains, Jordans, and black tees.
I love it. You know, I spent a few weekends at the factory myself back in the day.
No doubt.
No doubt indeed. Okay, Alex Swin, now tell me about your inspiration for your design. A very different take on streetwear, yes?
Yeah. So I went for bold. Bold, in-your-face graphics, like a collage of cultural influence, from BMW to the punk and hardcore scenes where I grew up. All of my design.
Okay, for starts, the two of you are very talented designers, so kudos to you. But I normally go for a more classic look. I love throwback jerseys, retro sneakers, and no, that actually makes sense because Shep's idea of high fashion is changing his dingy white tee once a week. Listen, Shep, I know this might pain you to hear this, but yo, for real, man. Since I play in this city, I want to use my platform to support local artists and entrepreneurs. Maybe you should spend more of your time in the city.
Both designs are incredible, but I'm gonna have to choose Matt.
Great job.
The 90s are so hot right now, and I'm digging the baggy silhouette and wide leg jeans. Again, congratulations, Matt.
I should have known y'all would stick together. Whack minds think alike. All right, I'll give you credit.
For what?
What you been doing with Audrey? It's cool, man. Okay.
Appreciate that.
Too bad your game's still trash. That's why I got that Hammond Classic belt, and you still trying to perfect the art of the chest pass.
Yo, hopefully you enjoy while you got it. 'Cause you know I'm putting together a team for the classics, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. Good luck, son. You gonna need it.
Alright.